The reason I decided to become a nurse didn't actually start out that way. I had originally planned on becoming a veterinarian. When my sister announced that she was pregnant, she allowed me to be in the delivery room, and once I witnessed that, I knew there was nothing else for me. I was in my senior year at Cal State University, Bakersfield, and had a little bit of discomfort in my leg, and sure enough, it was osteosarcoma, bone cancer, and it was already wrapped around the bone and going through the bone. So that led me to start high-dose chemotherapy, and I had surgery on my leg, and then after surgery I had 13 more treatments to make sure that everything was clear. A week after every treatment, I received usually 2 to 3 units of red blood cells and at least 2 units of platelets. You know, my husband would wheel me in a wheelchair, and I couldn't even stand up to brush my teeth. I was just so fatigued. And I'd get those red cells and I'd be able to walk out of that building that day. So it just really makes a difference. When I finished treatment, I wanted to go back to nursing and finish my degree, and I did graduate top of my class and was awarded nurse leadership. I decided to work at Houchin Community Blood Bank because of all the product I used when I was sick. I wanted to, in a way, pay it forward. People that have donated before are still nervous, and you see their feet moving around, and you can just kind of pick them out of the crowd. So I'll usually go over and start talking to them and start talking about my history, and it just kind of motivates them and then gets us to talking, and before you know it, they're done with their donation and they look forward to coming back.
When I heard Cindy's story just a minute ago, it was an amazing kind of thing because it put a face to the fact that this blood that's in a bag is going to someone that is going to help them, maybe a life-saving kind of a thing.
She told me how much it had helped her to have, blood donated and given to her. And so that was really a good story because, that's what I'm doing, is I'm being able to help her. And that's all I really want to do is, help people. So
I think a lot of donors don't get to see the final destination. So I think it's good for them to hear real life stories. To all of those blood donors, I want to say thank you for saving my life.